Kia ora, and welcome to the beautiful Cook Islands. We're in Rarotonga. We're going to have an island holiday, something we haven't ever done before. So we're going to be lolling on the beach, enjoying the snorkeling and seeing the beautiful sights.
So we've got our sandals, our shorts, our t-shirts, sunnies, sunblock, hat. What more could a girl want for a wonderful tropical holiday? Let's go.
We're staying at the Edgewater Resort, which is the biggest resort on the island, and it's rather nice. Some lovely islanders here.
That's us.
Rarotonga is a very small island, and our Edgewater Resort's over here, and you can go around in 32 kilometres, go right round the island, and there's the big city of Avarua and the airport. The way to get round is on a bus or on a motor scooter. We're going to take the bus that goes anti-clockwise. The bus is pretty good value, $25 for 10 trips. You can go right round the island for that.
So here's the air conditioning. The suspension might be a bit suspect, but this is a good way to get around.
And this is Avarua, the big city of Rarotonga. It's not really very big.
Well, Avarua is a very interesting place. It puts a different spin on the term supermarket, not because the size of the shops that they have here, but what you can get in the supermarket. We've just been into a shop over the road there, and you can buy a packet of chips, a mag wheels for your car, you can buy a motor scooter, you can buy a dress, jandals. At the same time you can buy a camera, and then you can have a bikini wax or an underarm wax at the same time, all in the one shop.
And they're all incredibly expensive too.
They're all incredibly
because they have to bring everything here on the boat.
Yeah, that's right.
Avarua.
Yeah.
And you have to go into the police station to get your driver's license so you can ride the little motor scooters around the island. And this is the port where pretty well everything that's in the Cook Islands comes in. Hopefully not on that boat though. No doubt it's checked out by quarantine before it comes into the islands. This is the best way of getting around this island though. Get yourself one of these. We thought we'd tell you a little bit about this island and life on the island. It's a coral reef out here with an atoll, and you can see how the sea further out is a bit rough, but inside the atoll it's nice and calm. And there's this goes right around the island, this calm water. And the people live here just on the flats right by the seaside. They're very aware of tsunamis being so close to the sea, so they have these tsunami evacuation routes. So if there's a tsunami, you go running flat out up the road or climb up to the top of the hill. They have limited agriculture. It all has to be done on the flats down by the sea. Not much happens up in the mountains.
I think we're the only people on scooters today who've got helmets, but somehow it makes you feel a bit more secure should you come off. The people seem to live quite simply. They have small homes mainly. If anything's big, it's usually because it's a tourist thing or a holiday place. And one of the things that's, I think, quite nice when you think about it is that they have the graves of their family right next to the house. And I guess that means they're forever remembered and always there in their heart, I suppose. But it seems to be most of the houses would have it, and so that the people can just wander around, and the chickens
And the chickens.
and the coconuts can just drop down where they are. Quite nice.
And this is what Rarotonga is all about. That's pretty, isn't it?
Yeah. The white sand and that bluey colour of the water. You can hear the waves, but they're quite a long way off because you've got this coral reef which is so still, and this water here that is clear, totally clear, beautiful.
This is pretty special, isn't it?
Fish, that one.
I think the fish are too smart, they'll get away.
Well, one of the benefits of going on a motorbike around the island is that you can see all these wonderful tropical island vistas, palm trees and beaches, just beautiful.
Pays to be a bocce and a widgie, doesn't it?
It does pay to be a bocce and a widgie, quote unquote. Of course, everywhere is tropical and tropical foliage. So you have your palm trees, your coconut trees. So these are the mountains up in the centre of the island.
Yeah, back to the Edgewater. That was really good. The old motorbike, it's like days gone by, but nice to do it here in Rarotonga. And there are tropical fruits everywhere, bananas and coconuts. The economy of the islands is really dependent on the coconut. And all of the tropical plants. And the beautiful flowers. And you can even use your Super Gold card.
And not only are the people colourful, but they like to do their bus stops colourful too, all the pretty colours.
Cook Islanders and other Polynesians came from Hawaii way in the past, so they share a lot with Maori, and this is a marae where the kings are crowned, and that's the king's seat over there. This is where they dispense the medicine, especially the nomu. Nono, which is really good for all sorts of things.
It's got a very, very high vitamins. It is also known as the Cook Islands Viagra.
They use the natural fibres to create the tapa cloths and their various costumes, and banana leaves to make the baskets, pandanus to make the finer fabrics. And this is made from the hibiscus, left in water for a few days until it forms into fibres.
But right here we have Papa, who's going to try and start us fire. Alright, now true Cook Islander can start fire in about 2 minutes. Time it. You gonna time it? Right. Now today we're gonna give Papa
10 seconds.
10 minutes or 10 seconds to try and get smoke. Go! 5, 4, 3, 2.
Oh, yay!
Right now, right about now, hot ashes should be forming around the bottom of it.
Green, easy to weed, and they're very, very soft as well. So as you can see our warrior here, it won't take long to build a plate, which we call the roto. So you can use the plates or put fruits on, shopping baskets, fishing heads. So many useful with our plates here. Kiko. Alright, so that's the leaf. From the leaves, then we have the coconuts. Now, with the coconuts, there are 6 stages to the growth of a coconut. First stage, we call them tiare. Tiare is the flower stage. Look on the trees behind you, back. On our coconut trees behind us, back here. The flower stage. Second, koa. This is the second stage. Koa, the young coconut. Then we have the nu, the third stage. This is our nu. Did I, Mike? That's our nu, our drinking stage. The juice are sweet, even the meats are soft. From the nu, then we have a komoto. Alright, a komoto curry. We have a komoto here, komoto curry. Most important news of the komoto is the fiber for plaiting the robes, our sillet. It comes from this stage. From the komoto, then we have the akari here. The most important part of the coconut. We get a coconut cream from this stage. Coconut oil comes from this stage, as well as the copra. It all comes from the ripening stage. When they turn brown, that means they are ripe. You can tell the coconuts when it's ripe, it turns brown, like the warrior. Putting it up to the core. Just like peeling a banana. To the core, sharp point, right push, and pull. Right around here. I believe this is what you have back home, the extra nut. Yeah? So it comes with the husks. And we open this stage with our curry here. Look on the coconut. There are 3 lines that runs on the coconut. We call them the mata, the face of the coconuts. Hit it on any of those 3 lines. Across the line. Hopefully you get 2 halves. Very important to open this into 2 halves. Because we grated the meat out. And of course the shell of coconuts are used for cups and plates. But today a lot of our women are using it for costumes. Coconut shells for brown. And so they use them a lot today. Then we have our coconut here, coconut juice, very nice to drink. Salute. So while the warrior is grating the coconut, usually the ladies comes behind the warrior, chasing the mosquitoes away.
One on the back, there's one on the back. Up a little bit.
And then we have our coconut cream that we use mainly on the islands, used for to establish our food, build our food. Even the men use them for tanning lotion. Even the women, they use the coconut cream to condition the hair. So they have a shampoo and conditioner at the same time. 2-in-1. Very rich, very good for the hair, even for adding lotion.
Feels lovely.
So they're coming around. Those who would like to see them or want to use them on your arms. You can see how the warriors going up on a tree with the maka. Oh, there. And while he's up there, he picked the young coconut. This is how a medicine coconut will be delivered to the taunga. Will be picked, hand carried from the top, picked from the top, and then not to be dropped to the ground. They bring the coconut right down to the ground and then give it to the taunga. Now, if the coconut drops to the ground, no good. We believe that medicine is not going to work. So they've already had to climb again to get the second coconut.
The legend of loyalty and love.
We're going on Captain Tama's Lagoon cruise on Muri Beach. And that's where we're going. Over there.
So we're out in the lagoon, and this is where you can jump off the boat and go snorkeling.
And the snorkeling's really good.
What are you seeing down there?
Well, there's so many fish and they're so brightly coloured. They're talking about tropical fish. They really are beautiful.
I can see some floating around beside you.
Yeah. Well, I'll go out
Striped
and see
ones.
some more.
Okay. It's all sheltered because of the coral reef out there.
There's someone down there.
And guess what's on the barbecue?
Fish,
Fish.
and onions. And I love this culture. Ladies don't cook and they go first. I like it.
Men do the dishes too.
And men do the dishes.
That's how we work on our out here in the garden. And a round of applause for Captain We're going to shop to buy a sarong. Don't just buy one, because there are times where you may need 2 sarongs to form one outfit. I'll show you ladies one of them shortly. Take the sarong by the length. Bring the 2 corners to the centre of your body. Make sure the 2 corners are even. Once you've got the 2 corners even, tie yourselves a knot. Remember, pulling horizontally all the way back towards your body. Not too tight. Give it a little bit of a twist. And 12. We tie ourselves a knot. Once again, getting rid of this problem of having that blown open all the time. If you look carefully with this outfit, you've got two seams. You've got one above and one below. That's the one below that we use. Down the front of the body, down to the back. And the other end comes back down the front. So when the wind blows it open, it's still covered. Back up to your waistline. Back up to the other side. Tie ourselves in that. Here's your two-piece spinner using what's wrong.
That was a good day. Captain Tama's Lagoon Cruises. Recommend that. The snorkeling was awesome, and then we had a nice meal there of fish and some other bits and pieces, and we did a little walk around this little island, and here it's all smooth and windless, and on the other side it's all choppy, and it's only just a small island. It shows what small little ecosystems are happening all over the place. All in all, a really good day. One of the famous things that the Cook Islands are known for is their Saturday market, where the locals sell their wares and people can buy trinkets and souvenirs from this beautiful island.
And it's open. Lots of fruit and veg and even a coconut.
Pawpaw, beautiful.
And you can get the black pearls, which is the islands are famous for.
And the lady gave me a free sample. That is chestnut, and it's got an interesting texture and flavour, kind of like soft peanuts. Quite nice.
And somebody's weaved a beautiful basket. And they love their music. Obviously the Saturday market is the place to be on a Saturday morning. Lots and lots of people here and lots of colour and life. It's great.
Right, so what we're making here is a right?
Like a lei.
Like a lei without the L. And we're tying it all up with string of these beautiful flowers, and then ultimately we're going to wear it on our head.
Put it
See
on.
See what happens.
See what it looks like as a practice.
For practice.
Oh, beautiful.
You can see it's all tied in with bits of string, and when you get it all together, this is what you get.
Beautiful.
An A.
And it's not just for the girls.
Very beautiful.
Thank you.
Getting
She
in-
said it was very beautiful.
Getting in touch with your feminine side, are you?
Oh, lovely, yes.
Beautiful.
I love you.
Maria
This is a very Christian nation, and there's just lots and lots of churches. We're going to the church. After church, they provide refreshment for the tourists. Pretty good. Well, we've had a wonderful time here in Rarotonga. It's been just fantastic. We've done pretty well all the major tourist things to do. We've had a really lovely time. It hasn't been quite as restful as I thought because we've been having things to do. It's a really good place to come and visit. So thank you Rarotonga for having us. It's been really great.
Well, I've enjoyed being in the Cook Islands. I have an ancestor who came from the Shetland Islands in the 1800s, came out to the Cook Islands and he got eaten by cannibals. Thomas Sanderson was his name. It was amazing to come to this place now and experience the peace and the beauty of it. It really is a lovely place, and as Ross said, there was more to do than we expected, but there was plenty of time to snorkel on the beach, to enjoy the music and just to enjoy the atmosphere that's here. So I'd recommend coming to Rarotonga. You're not going to get eaten by cannibals here.